All right, welcome back to our Getting to Know You series. My name is Jakin Anderson, and I am joined today by a member of the men's cross country team, Trace Edmondson. Trace, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm good.
All right, so member of the cross country team and track and field teams as well. When did you get your start running?
I started cross country in 8th grade, and then I started track sophomore year of high school.
Okay, so long distance runner, mostly focus on those longer distances and whatnot. What is your perfect running day?
Perfect running day, as far as like the weather goes, probably be around like 60 degrees, cloudy, maybe even a little bit of a sprinkle is really nice.
Okay,
A light wind.
Something to cool you down a little bit and stuff as you're going and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you came in during the pandemic, during 2020, during that COVID pandemic and whatnot. What was that like for you?
It was a little different, I'd say, but honestly, the more different thing was the year after, because COVID year, it was just like new going into college, of course, but it was going to be new anyways, so it didn't really seem much different because I didn't have anything to compare it to, I guess. The more different thing was like the years after that, when we actually started getting into like meets and stuff, then it all kind of started to change and feel more real.
Okay, so it was just kind of those years after the pandemic had happened that you really kind of noticed like, oh, I'm in college, or oh, this is what college running is like?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Here's a tougher question for you. I know when we were talking beforehand, you said this was going to be the toughest one I was going to ask you, but who is the funniest person on the team and why?
I'd say the funniest person on the team is Xerxes McNamara, because he's just got a ton of quirks and he's just can say the most funny and like weird things, and it just works.
For sure. Just kind of like an oddball, you don't know what to expect kind of thing?
Yeah, definitely. You never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
What do you like to do outside of the sport, outside of your season? What are some of your hobbies?
I really like to be like outdoors, a lot of things. I actually show horses, like ride horses competitively. I like to snowboard a lot during the winter. Let's see. I like basketball. I played basketball in high school. It's pretty fun. Those are probably the majority of them.
Okay, for sure. All right, so something we've done with everybody so far is a one word to describe. I'm going to give you a word, and then you're going to respond with a word to describe that word. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, one word to describe running.
Running, I would say meditation.
Okay. One word to describe Bethany.
Bethany is probably family.
Okay. One word to describe Minnesota.
Minnesota is outdoors.
Okay. One word to describe your coach, Michael Dunn.
Michael Dunn, so coach, I would say let's say high energy.
Okay.
With that.
All right. Yeah, that works for sure. Well, thank you for your time today, Trace, and thank you for coming on.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely.